It's big dog season, and you can't stay still because you want it. Talk that talk, George. You still scraping your plate because you're hungry. Talk that talk.
And I'm back. I got time for another video. Today is Friday, May 3rd. The year is 2024. And guess who's here? Grayson's here, my little sweetheart. He's no longer got his hair cut. He got a bath. I'm clean. I'm fresh. I'm so fresh and so clean. I'm so fresh and so clean. You smell so good. You smell so good. Yeah. Good doggy. Yeah, they went and got groomed. See, he got his little haircut. He's all nice and clean. Ears ain't matted and dirty. Ginger's over here. She didn't be, they love it when they clean. They know it. Dogs do know when they clean. They know. They say, we clean. See, when I move that couch out of here, they can't jump up on the couch no more. So that's down in the basement. They be looking around for something to jump on. Go jump on your own damn doggy bed. I need to buy them another bed. All right, so listen. Wow. Hustling backwards. Yeah, that's the only way I can describe some of these guys here in Atlanta. They're hustling backwards. They don't know. I have tried to reach out and help some of these guys here in Atlanta. They reach out to me and talk, say, well, can you show me how to do this and show me how to do that, or help me with this or help me with that? I say, sure, since they asked me. It's not like I went looking for them. They came to me. But when they came to me asking me for this help and assistance, and I sat down many times right here in my kitchen, come on over, let's sit down, let's go over this stuff. Let's see what you're trying to do. I work from home, so I'm mostly here most of the time. I don't need an office downtown Atlanta. What? Okay. We'll get to that in a minute. But what I find is these guys, they ask me for help, but then they don't want to listen to me. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen to anything I have to say. I give them good advice. I sit down with them. I say, do this, do that, yeah, and they don't do nothing I've told them to do. Nothing. They don't, I don't understand that. You come to me, you ask for my advice. I most certainly didn't go to your black ass. You come to me, you ask for my advice. I'm trying to turn this air on. It's hot in this damn house. This is on. You come to me, you ask for my advice. I give you my advice. And then you don't do anything I fucking tell you to fucking do. So after a while, guess what I do? Y'all, I am the king of blocking and deleting your ass. Once I find you got a hard ass head and you don't want to listen to what I got to say and you are wasting my time, I just block and delete you. And I go about my life. I'm like, I ain't got time for this shit. You are not my son. I don't have any children. I am 54 fucking years of age. These guys in their 20s, 30s, 40s, good luck. Figure it out. Because you ain't listening to nothing I'm telling you any damn way. You know more than me. So therefore, go do what you've been doing, which is complete chaos and confusion. Hustling backwards. Then they show up at my door. Knocking at the door. What do you want? Ringing the doorbell. I said, you blocked me. Yeah, nigga. Did you really think I'm going to continue to waste my fucking time trying to school your dumb ass and you don't want to hear shit I got to say? Have a nice day. Yeah, when I block and delete, you're going about your damn life. Ain't no sense come up here knocking on this door. So some of these people, I said, well, I'll give them a second chance. They did come out here. They knocked on the door, tears in their eyes. Oh, I need help. Please, I don't know what I did wrong. You ain't listened to nothing I told you to do. You haven't done nothing I instructed you to do. Nothing. Nothing. So what are you coming out here for? Watch me drink my coffee? I don't need you to sit and watch me drink that coffee. I got 2 dogs. They watch me every morning drink my coffee. That's good enough. I ain't into all this we friends bullshit. Ain't no sense sitting over here sipping on you want a cup of coffee too? I'm going to charge you for that coffee. I got some good coffee this morning. But I'm not going to waste my time with people who don't want to listen. These hustling backwards ass dumbass niggas, there's a whole bunch of ignorance out here in the black community. And maybe because I think the problem is a lot of black guys didn't grow up with a male figure in their house, and so when they see another man trying to school them and tell them what to do, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. But why did you ask me for help? Why are you asking me to explain something to you and show you what to do, and then you go do the complete opposite? Then when the shit go fucking awry and there's all this chaos and motherfucking confusion, you're back over here again. And I say, well, what did you do? And then they tell me, I say, well, that's not what I told you to do. And then I would have never told you to do that because that's going to create problems. And they sit there. Well, I did it now. I say, you shouldn't have did that. When you were doing that, why didn't you pick up the phone and say, well, I'm thinking about doing X, Y, Z? Because they knew better. They knew better, but they did it anyway. That's life. But there's some hustling backwards ass niggas in this town. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. Now, I've had a few people who have listened to me. I have one person in particular, he's managed to do quite a bit of shit under my guidance. But he has always been an intelligent person. Young guy who listened intently. He didn't argue back and forth with me. He listened to me. He took notes. He came with his laptop, took notes, took everything, went and used the advice I gave him to his benefit. He wasn't arguing back and forth with me. See, these niggas show up here and they want to argue. I'm like, what are we arguing about? I'm telling you, this is what you should do. You've asked me, I'm making a suggestion, really telling you, you better do it this way. And then they don't want to listen. It's just odd to me. I find it just so strange. You know, when I first got into housing, wanted to renovate and build houses, I went to a couple of different builders in town. I sat in their homes next to their wives, listen to them, even hold their little babies while they was working. Oh, I needed to learn how to do this shit. And them kids, I was over there watching the kids. You watching kids for a minute? I sure will watch them kids. I know they're watching the kids actually. They're listening. And I didn't say a word. I just listened. I would just listen. I learned listening is so essential. When you're trying to learn something, shut your fucking mouth. I just listen. My ears be turned up. I hear everything. And I'm listening and putting pieces of the puzzle together. Listen to what they telling me, then I'm seeing it real time. And I say, okay, that's what he said was going to happen. You know, I'm just kind of putting the pieces of the puzzle together, listening, putting the pieces and putting it. And many times they'd be like, you okay over there? Especially I was in the car with them. I was in the car with this one builder. I would sit in that back seat of his car where he'd be in the front with his other business partner. I would just be quiet as mine. They thought I was asleep back there. I was not asleep. I was listening. They were going back and forth having an intense conversation. I was like this the whole damn time, like a movie. Then I'm listening. Because clearly they were trying to resolve a lot of mistakes they had made. And I said, okay, I don't want to make this mistake. So I learned to listen and say, okay, they got some issues going on here. So I said, well, let me listen so I can listen and learn. You know, there's a song called "Listen and Learn." That's what I did. Listen and learn. That's what I learned to do. Listen and learn. But I learned these younger folks, you can't tell them nothing. They don't want to hear it. It is bizarre. Anyway, another reason I'm having this conversation, I just hung up the phone with another man. He does counseling to young people for business counseling. He has a business setup where he counsels you how to set up businesses and do all this stuff. And it's a non-profit organization he works for. And they recruited him for this business. He said he hates it. I said, yeah, I can bet. He said, they don't want to. This is right here in Atlanta. They help you set up a business and get your business going, and you do all this stuff to promote businesses in the black community with urban areas and all this stuff. He said, them niggas don't want to hear shit you got to say. He said he has never dealt with, so I said, I kind of figured when you first told me that last year that you were doing that. I kind of figured that, but I take that back. When he told me that, I was excited about it because I was like, man, this is a great opportunity to get into the black community and help these guys who coming in, who want to, because they're coming to this organization, but he said to them niggas, you can't tell them nothing. I said, oh, you got the same problem too, huh? And he ran down some scenarios that were happening with these people when they put them with investors, or people who want to invest in their business, all this stuff. He said they blow it every time. And he gives them good advice in school, and they go through these, they try to get funding and all this different stuff. And he said it's just a fucking nightmare. And he said they're so arrogant. And a lot of these guys have been to college, they got education, but it's just so weird that you're dealing with so many black people who do not want to listen to what someone has to tell them. And this person who's doing it, he's a little bit younger than me, but he's very savvy, business savvy, because he sold a couple of businesses. That's before he went to go work. He's very rich, truth be told. But he sold a bunch of businesses over there, and that's how he ended up working for this. Now, probably don't have to work there, but he thought this would be a great idea. He said it's the worst, depressing scenario he's ever been in, because them guys come in here and he's trying to school them, educate them, take them to the next level, and they don't want to listen. He said they just don't want to listen. They want to do things their way. To the point that after a while he has to dismiss. He said, we can't work with you. Because it's starting to make their business look bad, because they're bringing in people to fund, and I'm not going to go into name this person, but I really shouldn't. But, the thing of it is, how can you move forward if you're not willing to listen to somebody who's giving you good directions? I don't understand that. I can't tell my nephews anything. They don't hear shit I have to say. I've tried to educate them. I tried to sit down with them. They don't want to hear nothing. They don't want to hear it. This has been going on for decades. I don't worry about it no more. And I see him and ponder, what if I had children, would I have the same issue with my son? I've been to choke the shit out of his ass. I'm telling you something good for your own well-being, and you ain't listening. That nigga be a bad situation. Prayfully, I wouldn't have that problem myself. I don't know. I don't have any children. Ginger, Grayson, sit y'all asses down. Are y'all listening to me? Come here, Ginger. Old Grayson ran over here. Grayson's eye actually came out pretty good. He didn't have no more issues no more. Yeah. It took 2 rounds of surgery to get that thing out of his eye, but he's doing much better now. Well, this ain't gonna be a long video because I gotta clean up this house. I'm over here trying to decide, should I have the girls come clean the house tomorrow? I'll do this shit my damn self today. I turned on the air conditioner and tried to cool this house down. It was when I woke up this morning, it was cool. But then I said, shit, the sun coming out. What is the temperature gonna be today? What is the temperature? They're out here repaving my street, and it's a mess out. Let's see. It's a mess. Let's see the weather. So it's gonna get up to 76. Oh, it's gonna be a high of 83 today. So right now it's 76 degrees, but it's warm in this damn house. Well, I did just take the dogs out. We were running around the yard. I could get them out there and let them run around. Got to put Ginger on a leash. So they ran all over this fuck. She'd be running all over damn Stone Mountain. Put her on a leash. In all these years, I've never went to Stone Mountain Park and went exercising. A friend of mine, he comes up here all the time. He said he did 5 miles at that park, 2 hours over there running or jogging, do something like that. I said, Lord, the 2 hours of cardio. I said, I can see 2 hours of weightlifting, but 2 hours of cardio? I think I didn't call an ambulance on my ass and pick my ass. So then we got a nigga pass out over here in Stone Mountain Park. Come get his big ass. I love to see young entrepreneurs who are out trying to do stuff. What? Young entrepreneurs who are out trying to do stuff. Here's Ginger. She finally ran over here. Oh, come here. Here, Ginger. She's all pretty, too. Oh, you smell good, too, don't you, Ginger? Yes, I do. You smell so good. Ginger, they smell. I don't know what they put on the dog. They smell so good today. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. There you go. Go. Play. Here, I need to vacuum this damn house. Well, I guess I'm going to get up here and start cleaning the house. I want to clean this house myself and get them girls to come over here. When they clean the house, they scrub this thing from top to bottom. It feels like you're going to... I think I'm going to have to call them. I'm just not feeling it, y'all. It's been 2 weeks. I just paid the money. I just can, that way I can go take care of some other stuff today. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not, it wouldn't take me long to do this. I just don't feel it. I'm like, damn. I just get him that money and just let them clean up. And I got a bunch of clothes I need them wash and fold. I'm gonna wash the clothes and they can fold them. Oh, do you know I bought some new linen? I bought some new stuff I want her to put on the bed. Yeah, I'm going to have to take a L on cleaning this myself. I'm not doing that. It's too much dust everywhere. I need her to do. We got a little bit of pollen through here. It's been 2 weeks. I just don't feel like doing it. So let me text her right now. I should have had her come this morning. But anyway, this is a small little video, y'all. Y'all, if you're going to listen, if somebody's trying to help you listen, y'all, and this hustling backwards mentality just don't make sense. If you start off your day with $500 and you leave your house, you're supposed to come back home with $1,500, right? That's hustling. You made some money. But if you started off your day with $500 and you come back with $200 or $100 or nothing, something ain't right here. You hustling in the wrong direction. Now, you can't have a negative day every day. You got to have some positive days where you have some positive cash flow coming in. I don't care what you're doing. You got to have some positive cash flow coming into your business or whatever you're trying to do. But when you hustling backwards, you constantly shelling out money and you ain't bringing no money in. And that's what I see a lot of these guys are doing. They're throwing money into a black hole, and it is not working out for them. And you try to change the reverse and say, we'll do it this way so the money can come towards you instead of you putting money towards these other issues. That's, for example, my friend who's a personal trainer who has his office that he was paid all his money for per month. I know that nigga struggling. I know he broke. I've heard his conversations. You know, him and his wife have postponed having children while they deal with their financial issues. Fine. I get it. But what is the purpose of going out and renting office space? That's hustling backwards. You don't need an office. No, have y'all noticed most of America, all these offices are empty. Downtown Atlanta is empty. All the people working from where? Home. Like me sitting in my house. That would have made more sense to him to work out of his home. But I know he's running from his wife because she over there paying all the fucking bills. And she's sick of his ass. I already know what time it is. Because he's out here he left this job in corporate America and he wants to be an entrepreneur and he's doing this training thing. He's got this dream, but he's doing everything else backwards. And everything I've tried to tell him what to do, that nigga ain't did shit. Nothing. Not one damn thing. So, he's an idiot. He's an idiot. I'm telling you what to do. I'm showing you what to do. I'm telling you the mistakes I made in this industry, blah, blah, and you ain't listening. But he was one of the people I blocked and deleted. He showed up at my doorstep. Oh, well, he really tears it out. What did I do? I've had that a couple of times. After I blocked and deleted people, they show up. I guess they're going to do it in their own time. I guess I'm figuring. I really don't give a fuck if they do it or not. Truth be told, just leave it alone. If you're not listening to what I have to say and you're taking my advice and throwing it in the trash can, why come over here just to stare at me? I ain't doing shit out here. Like, okay, what's the purpose of us having all these conversations and talks and why? It's just weird to me. But hey, anyway, enough of this. Today is Friday, May 3rd, the year 2024. I'm about to get my day started. I'm not going to clean this house. So I got other shit I need to do. I need to go take care of some stuff. And I don't feel like doing this. It's almost 12 noon. By the time I get through cleaning, I'll be exhausted. Okay, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great Friday. It's a beautiful Friday. I hope y'all enjoy your life. If someone takes the time to sit down and try to school you and educate, listen to them. Because they don't have to do that. I am so grateful that I met some people in my life who took the time with my ignorant, dumb, stupid black ass and showed me what to do. Because at one point I was dumb and ignorant. But I listened to these niggas. I listened to them. And I was grateful for the education that they gave me. Street stuff, you can't learn this in no school. A lot of stuff you ain't going to learn over there at Howard University or Harvard. So anyway, I don't know what this thing is doing. That was weird. Anyway, I'm out of here, you all. That was weird. My computer just did something weird. Anyway, I'm out of here. Why did it do that? Oh, just something. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. And I will speak to you all later.